Hello students, the next topic is probability distributions for discrete random variables part 1. The probability distribution or probability mass function, that is PMF, of a discrete random variable is defined for every number x by this equation. In words, for every possible value x of the random variable, the PMF specifies the probability of observing that value when the experiment is performed. The conditions that Px should be greater than and equal to 0 and sum of all the probabilities should be equal to 1 are required of any PMF. Now let us start with this question. A random variable x has the following probability function. So we have given this probability function. The first part is find the value of k. So we will solve for the first part, that is we need to find the value of k. So we know that sigma x px is equal to 1, that is sum of all the probabilities should be equal to 1. In the next step we will write p0 plus p1 plus p2 till I can write it p7, and the sum of all these probabilities will be equal to 1. In the next step, probability of 0, that means when the value of x is 0, its probability is 0. Next one, p1 will be equals to k. Next one, p2 is 2k, and next one, p3 is also 2k. Next 3k, next one k square, next 2k square, and the last one is 7k square plus k. So 7k square plus k equals to 1. In the next step, k plus 2k is 3k, 5, 8 and 9. So we will write 9k plus 3k square, 10k square. 10k square equals to 1. In the next step we will write 10k square plus 9k minus 1 equals to 0. So the last equation we have 10k square plus 9k minus 1 equals to 0. We will solve this equation by splitting the middle term. So it will be 10k square plus 10k minus k minus 1 equals to 0. In the next step we will take 10k common from the first two terms, and the terms left in the bracket will be k plus 1. Then we will take minus 1 common, so it will be k plus 1 equals to 0. In the next step we will take k plus 1 common. The terms left in the bracket will be 10k minus 1 equals to 0. That means the value of k will be equal to minus 1 or k equals to 1 upon 10. So if the value of k is minus 1, then the probability will become negative, which is not possible. So this value will be rejected, or I can say that not possible. Okay, so the value of k that we have find out is 1 upon 10. Okay, next we will look at b part. We need to calculate these probabilities, so we will solve for b part. Firstly, I will calculate probability of x greater than and equal to 6. That means it will be equal to probability of x equals to 6 plus probability of x equals to 7. So it will be 2k square plus px equal to 7 is this one, 7k square plus k. In the next step it will become 9k square plus k. So we have already calculated the value of k in the previous part as 1 by 10. So it will be 9 1 by 10 whole square plus 1 by 10. It will be 9 upon 100, which is 0.09 plus 0.1, which is equal to 0.19. Okay, now probability of x less than 6. Probability of x less than 6 will be calculated in the same way as p0 plus p1 plus p2 and till plus p5, because it has been written x less than 6. So I think that you can solve it further. And the last one is p0 less than x less than 5. So it will be equal to p1 plus p2 plus p3 and last one is p4. Okay, so you can solve these probabilities in the same way as we have solved for this one. Fine. Now the last part, that is C part. We have given this equation and we need to find the minimum value of A. So let's start C part. We have given this equation px less than and equal to A greater than half, and we need to find the minimum value of A. So let's suppose when A equals to 0, in that case we will write px less than and equal to 0, which will be equal to p0, and that is 0. But it is less than half, so it will not satisfy this equation, right? Now we will take when A equals to 1, so px less than and equal to 1, which is equal to p0 plus p1, which will be equal to 0 plus it is k, and the value of k was 1 by 10, so that is 1 by 10, but again it is less than half, so this value will also not satisfy this equation, right? Next we will take when A equals to 2, that means px less than and equal to 2, which is p0 plus p1 plus p2, which is equal to 0 plus 1 by 10 plus 2k, which is 2 by 10. 2 by 10 equals to 3 by 10. But again, this value is less than half. So this value 2 will also not satisfy this equation. Next, we will take when a equals to 3, px less than and equal to 3, which is p0 plus till plus p3, which will be equal to 3 by 10 plus p3, which is 2k. So 2 by 10, it is 5 by 10. 5 by 10 is half, which is equal to half. But I'm sorry, this, so which is equal to half. But in our equation, px less than and equal to a should be greater than half. So again, this value 3 will not satisfy this equation. Now we will take when a equals to 4, px less than and equal to 4, which is equal to p0 plus till p4, which will be equal to 5 by 10 plus p4, which is 3k, that means 3 by 10, and this is equal to 8 by 10. Now this value is greater than half. So this value, that is 4, satisfy this equation. That's why we can say that the minimum value of a is 4. Okay, thank you.